What's up YouTube, and welcome back to the next episode with me, Cornish Ratbeard. How are you all doing? So we are in our Borg Collective playthrough and all is going well so far. The size of us isn't too bad. We've managed to clean up the Kazons. It looks like they're all but gone. I don't think there's any remnants of them around. We have finished the other war with these guys as well. So in this episode we're going to be looking at improving our fleet, our economy, sorting out all the planets that we've managed to gain from the Kazons, which are all of these not to keeps. So as soon as we can get round to that, we will be transferring the population from those planets onto our habitats and other various planets and lodges. I want to have a quick look at the Cardassians just to see how we're getting on with them. If you remember, we did a little bit of espionage on them. They are equivalent in all aspects, so that's fine. They are quite powerful if they are equivalent to us, because I do deem ourselves, you know, not too bad. We're not weak, but we're not extremely powerful like the Dominion or anyone else. We are doing a little bit more of the assimilating of the data here to find out what's going on, just to try and uncover some more of their borders. And we are only on an infiltration level of 20 because they do have the Obsidian Order, which is keeping our drones out. The Federation may end up gobbling up the Romulan Star Empire because it looks like they're struggling a little bit with the Medusans here. And if we look, they are pathetic. So that's not like the Romulans. So I can see them joining the Federation, if I'm honest. The Klingons, they are not as strong as I'd like them to be. They are equivalent to us, but I'd like them to get stronger. It looks like they're doing quite well with the sonar, so they might gather quite a lot of this. So that would make them a bit of a competitor in the game, actually. And of course, the Dominion are super strong. Now, we do have some work to do on our planets, which are being done. The works are being undertaken right now. We have drone hives and things because all the population that's being built and assimilated is gobbling up the housing. So we're sorting that out. So we just want to take a look at some of the ships, I think, and our fleets. Within our ship designer, I would like to maybe switch up some of these weapons that we have here. I did look off camera and I can't save it yet because we are building them, but I'd like to get some of these interspatial charges involved a little bit more. They are Borg dedicated weapons along with these cutting beams, as you can see with the pictures. So we want to be using them as much as possible. This is the only one we can use right now, this antimatter pylon 2. But as we gain more Borg tech, we will be using it and utilizing it as much as we can, so we can you know, do different loadouts and use different types of weapons to suit different ships within our fleet. Maybe we want some more point defense weapons. I don't know, we'll have a little think about that. If any of you guys have any ideas on what we can do with our loadouts, then let me know, because I will definitely be putting those in there. If you have any decent loadouts in mind, what we can use, especially for these big boys here that use a little bit more slots. Although saying that, the diamond and the pyramid especially do have quite a lot, so that's pretty cool. Right, what else do we want to be looking at? We want to look at the slingshot. Now, I have figured out how to use it. I haven't seen any comments of the last couple of videos on when I didn't know what I was doing, because I have just gone straight into more recording, so forgive me if you have answered those. But the devs did tell me you have to go to the system with a ship. So wherever that slingshot is, where do we have it? Over here. And as you can see down here, we have the button catapult fleet. So all you do is you go to that system, this one here with the catapult, the reskinned catapult, and just push this button here and it will come up with some options. So there we go. We're going to be doing that as soon as we can. I might grab another science ship just to do that, so we can have a little bit of fun. The construction ship down here, I believe, is building our transport conduit. Yep, it is. Cool. So we'll look at that as well. It's just a quick way to and from the Uni complex. Don't really need it, but I mean, if we had one here, here, and at the north, and maybe the west, then I think then you could get around a little bit quicker. It'd be better for us, I think, all round. Construction ship, you are waiting to grab this. Science ship is on the way to survey it. If we do want to go ahead and swap out some other star bases, then if you just hover over, it says Intel level full. So we could go ahead, for example, and completely disband this system and put in a Borg station there. Or maybe at the Ritz here, that could be one that we could do. It says Intel level full, so all we'd need is a construction ship. So I might look into doing that as well at some point. But let's just carry on here and see where we're at. This construction ship down here, actually, I might get one on the go. It wouldn't hurt, would it? Where are you? Oh, no, you're there. You're not really doing anything. I put you on automatic construction, but it doesn't mean you're actually doing anything. So, why don't we come up to the Ritz then? And maybe put one of our own ones in there, right? Yeah, just to get rid of the generic one. I don't mind spending resources for that because it's plates and we have plenty of them, and it's all you pretty much use plates for is the starbase. Oh yeah, yeah, okay, we are going to be losing this, but we're only paying what? Yeah, 50 of the alloys to sort that out, and we do have quite a lot coming in. Also, I've found that we've got another decent weapon, or should we say armor, for our starbases. Down here, I have swapped some of them out. For example, this one, we had the subspace adaptive field. Now that is a buffed up armor plating. As you can see, this armor plating increases the armor hit points by plus 15. This one by plus 40%. So we're swapping out loads of those for the Borg one. Let me just show you. As you can see, it is a Borg specific component for the starbase. So we want to use it. Absolutely, why not? Not much going on in the way of the large scale shipyard, though we might want to grab that. I didn't see that, so let's go over to the Unicomplex 1. We don't have it, do we? But we're going to want to get it. So what's this going to allow us to build? Because we're building a tactical cube already. Where are we building the tactical cube? Is it Trabe? Yeah, does that already have a large scale? So it doesn't require a large scale one there, but all of our shipyards, we are going to want to put that on. So we're going to do that now. So even you, large scale, and you, of course, large scale. And of course, we want to defend this as much as we can because it's in the heart of Krenim space. And of course, it's one jump away from their capital, which we're going to want to grab. They do have buffed up stations though, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. But at some point, we're going to get there with our fleets. And speaking of, I'm going to just roll on for a minute because we've been nattering on for a little while. And we're going to see what happens, but we're going to let our fleets just go and upgrade and do all that good stuff. Things are being assimilated like crazy, so that's cool. Lots going on here. Lots going on. Right, you're at trade, so for example, we could look at your fleet, I guess. Let's go to Fleet Manager on it. And what do you have and what don't you have? Cones, yes. Do I want probes? I don't know. 2 diamonds. I mean, 1 diamond would be fine, I guess. A couple of pyramids, 1 diamond, 1 sphere. Maybe 2 spheres, and I would like to get tactical cube in there at some point, but at the moment we could go for some probes. Do we want some probes? Damage 114, but they're quite speedy and they are quite good at evasion, I guess. I mean, the difference though in damage, look, 114 compared to what, a cube, which is 2,300, which is nuts, absolutely nuts. Maybe we will have some extras. Let's have 2 of each of these. And some more cones. What does the cones offer us in damage? 179 compared to 114. The difference in price. Maybe we'll have a couple of probes. I mean, we do have them for a reason. And that is probably just to harass the enemy. And they're quite easy to get back into our fleets. So that's pretty decent. Oh, we have a first contact event here. So let that continue. We're going to keep on pushing the done button for that so we can build it up a little bit. Kontos. Right, offensive asset 3, which is Alaric. Let's have a look at your fleet. I just want to kind of have a little look, see what's going on. We've got 4 pyramids in this one. That will be fine. A diamond and a cube. 2 spheres. That is looking good. Let's just add those and maybe reinforce that one for now. Or no, I won't actually. I'm going to wait until all ships have been built because I want to alter some of their weapons, which I'll show you in just a moment. But yes, can you upgrade? No, you can't upgrade. That's fine. So with the upgrading of the weapons that I want to show you guys. Yes, like I said here before, we do have a lot of our own Borg weapons. So I want to try to get out the habit of using other ones if I can. I mean, for example, we can't save these yet because they're being upgraded and things, but we want to obviously put the interspatial charges on because have a look at that. We got damage at 350 to 150 and an average damage of 28, right? The range is 40 as well, which is pretty good. The next best one is these phase torpedoes here. Range is only 20 and the average damage is 24 compared to the 28. And they do plus 50 shield penetration and quite a few minuses there and a plus 25 on the hull, whereas these guys have 3 of the green pluses and the shield damage there isn't great, which yes is a bit of a problem, but the shield penetration does make up for that. I would like to have some more shield damage, but that doesn't offer it either, so we'd have to wait for a whole new weapon for in that instance. So if we can swap out these for these spatial ones and then save, but it's upgrading, then that would be great. So we have to come back to it and do that soon. So let's do that first contact, get it out the way. Quite happy with my alloy production at 663 right now. Is the science ship there yet? It is. Good. You just keep on surveying that. Let me know when it's done because we're going to grab that and put down our own space station there. Oh, the Krenim declared war on the Zal. Wow. Okay. Where's the Zal? Let's have a look. I'm not sure. Are they here? No, there's Kabali. Where are the Zal then? Are they miles away? I'm pretty sure I've seen them around somewhere. Maybe they're a small empire. Here they are, look. Right here. Right next to them. So let's see how that goes. I mean, the Zal have some pretty decent fleets. Oh no, it's the Krenim. Wow. The Krenim look at 71k fleets. We got to watch our step with those guys. Seriously. I wanted to see that message, but it just moved the other one in as I right-clicked. Rivalry's going on. First contact has been finished. Let's have a look in our situation log. Nothing there. That's what I like to see. Great crew production there as well. Looking good. Looking really good. Right, some upgrades, but I don't want to do it yet. I'm going to wait until everyone's finished upgrading, and then I'm going to change around some stuff. We have a tactical cube being built at this shipyard. Loving that. That's going to be Phillips 1. That's going to be beefy. We just need to keep an eye on these science ships, I guess. What are you doing? You need a leader. I might just give you a generic leader for now. Anyone, just to get you out and about. Keep going. Science ship. Right, have you finished there then? Let me just pause. Oh, there is a construction ship coming for that one as well. Right, we want to build the starbase there quickly. And we're going to keep you around. We're going to just kind of take you up to well, back down to Uni Complex 1. Oh, we've already got one there, haven't we? But that's going to go through there. So we need a leader for you because we're going to check out this I'm going to check out this catapult. So let's just get you into the system. And there is a construction ship on the way over here. I want to do the same with Ritz at what I've just done here. So hopefully that's all okay. Looking good down there. What's going on down here then? Did the construction ship? No, it hasn't finished our transwarp conduit yet, and I don't think we can upgrade. Oh, we can. Let's upgrade that transwarp aperture mainframe then, because we can go even further with it. It's going to take a long time to do to start with, but it's fine. We'll get it upgraded. Lots of construction completed. That will be with our planets. And maybe it's worth looking now at the not to keeps here. Let's look at not to keep 8, and if we go to resettle, there is no slaves. That's good. Let's have a look where we can move those to. Though pops, more houses. This uni complex section here could be a good place to start for moving pops over, especially this lot. Let's get rid of that. Unemployed, but we'll look at that soon. Let's go to number 8 now and resettle. Lovely. No slaves there. Lots of housing. There's lots of housing here, but this is hail. We don't have the work for them. So we don't really want to move them there if we can avoid it. We can put houses pretty much on anywhere, if I'm honest. So maybe just some of these hubs would be fine. Like this Alpha 1 here. Right, lots of unemployed ones. We'll move them across to different ones. Which one should we go to? Just a couple of them wherever, really. Till they're pretty much unemployed. Let's move them across. Let's have a look at those. Push play. And we have lots of upgrades to do as well, so that's fine. As you can see, their jobs have come down. That's perfect. That's what I want to see. Oh, nice. Let's do some of that. And let's get some of these in there then, some districts as well. Let's go for the alloys. Are we okay? No, we are not okay on minerals, guys. We need to buy some. Let's just buy a big wad of them. I know that like used up all of our energy, but look how much we're getting per month. So that's fine. It was here we're doing the upgrade, but let's then get some alloy foundries in there. Be good. It's more work. We're only upgrading here, aren't we? We could do with more jobs. What should we go for? More alloy foundries. I mean, you could, well, get as many as you want, really. That'd be nice. A couple of them with just as many as we want. Yeah, let's get another 2 and maybe some mining, because we're going to be doing the production here, so that would work. Oh, we've got some technology that's been researched. Some more star bases. Fantastic. That's really good. We want to go for the armor, I think. Let's go for the nano weave hull. Again, that is more Borgy than anything else. Yeah, let's go for that. Sounds good to me. We just got a save game coming in here. There we go. There's nothing worse than it crashing and you've lost like an hour's worth of work. Really, it is. So the Klingons have made peace with the Sonar. How did that end? Not great. Oh, no. No, it did. Yes, it did. They took a section here. Is that right? No, it's independent. That has really sparked off some kind of civil war or something going on there. That's crazy. But the Klingons have become quite formidable for it. We have lots of coalitions leaving. Oh, this is lots of the coming and joinings of the Borg. Sorry, the Klingon houses. Crazy up there. Absolutely crazy. So we want to be building as many housing places as possible. This is a subcomplex and we need lots of houses. I think we just, because we're going to be getting lots more pops. So I'm going to go through and see if we can get a few of these extra houses built. We're just going to need places for them to live, of course. So let's try to increase the size of them. And we can do that via the decisions tab as well. It's going to do the lot, really. Definitely going to need it. And I mean, like, if we went to decisions and we could just make them bigger, why not? Just do as much as we can with it. That we have had an order here, which has joined the Dominion. Lots of this can just disappear on its own, I think. We'll wait for that. We will be then getting rid of some more of these planets. It's just finding places for them. It's quite crazy, really, how much that we're putting across. Just got to look for the housing quite high and the pops not so. So, I mean, let's try that. I know they're going to be unemployed, but they got the housing. So that's fine. We can find jobs for them. Maybe number 9 here. Resettle. Let's go to this one. Nice. We'll deal with the other ones in just a moment, but it's looking good. I quite like that. Right, physics research. Transport conduit. The next transport conduit could be quite good. But I am looking for as much Borg tech as possible. So like the multi-adaptive plexus 2. That one would be a good one. Because I think that's the thing that goes on our star bases. Unity. Oh, this one looks good. The next complex here. I'll take that one. Thank you very much. Everything else looking okay. So now let's have a look. Look at our alloys. Loving it. So let's go back to our ship designer now and see if we can make the save to this. We can. That's kind of more like it for me. I like that pyramid a lot. So let's save. Let's have a look at the cube. We do have 1 there. I don't mind 1 so much. But then again, I mean, that very heavy torpedo one is quite good. Range is 80. I mean, these guys want to stay back, and it doesn't offer anything different to what these do, except less, really. So, unless it offered shield damage or something just obviously different, and I might as well do that. Same with you. Let's get you back off, like so. Let's save that. That's better. The diamond. It's got 1 up there again. Well, there's quite a lot of differences here, actually. Tech level. I mean, look at the tech level and see what they offer. Hull damage. But then this offers hull damage as well. It's just better, isn't it?
Construction complete.
Phase torpedo is the only other one we're keeping up with there. I feel like that is just such a better shout there. I think we need to be doing that. And definitely with you, we can just make them stronger. They're just pure Borg now. Cones, yeah, let's get rid, because at one point the torpedoes were better, and now we've caught up with the interspatial charges. So I just feel like, you know, they would be better off having those compared to those torpedoes. So we can do some upgrading of our fleets now. So let's do that. Let's get all those weapons changed over. You just take note of all the military power you see here. I'm sure you're going to see it go up. And I guess we want to start looking at grading, reinforcing some of the fleets. 2 cubes here in Zelaria's fleet. That's bizarre. A diamond. We do need a diamond. I need to be able to somehow squeeze that one in, or at least take the cube out. I think we need to take the cube out. I don't think she's going to need more than 1 cube in there. There's 2 cubes, which is a bit weird. Okay, so it does seem that we did lose out on this system, which is a pity. But hey ho, we are going to be going back to war with them at some point and taking it back from them. But we've learned our lesson. We are going to be needing a science ship and a construction ship together when we want to refit our star bases to the Borg models. Okay, so we're going to move that one away and we're going to go off to, I don't know, maybe this one over here. Because we're going to want to do the same to this one, I guess. We're going to want to do the same to as many of them as we can if we're going to be keeping them. Makes sense. And well, I'm going to not risk having full intel actually work for us. So I'm going to have a science ship at all times with them. So I'm going to bring a science ship over here so then we can survey it quickly and then just finish off with the construction ship. Hopefully it works out okay. If we end up losing too many of our star bases because of it, then we won't do it. But I just felt that it would be quite cool to do. Now, this one, as you can see, we can now push that button, I believe. There we go. Push that. Ah, okay. So you have to be in the system and then out. What? You have to have the science ship or whatever in the system. And then I guess we can just slingshot to any system we want, right? Yeah. How far can we go? Looks like we can go quite far. Oh, you can see, there we go. We can see it. This is new to me as well, but we can see the radius here. And every time that we upgrade it, we can slingshot ourselves deeper into space. So that's pretty cool. I like that. There's no point doing it right now. I'm going to save the science ship and we're going to keep upgrading it until we can get really, really far. Cover the whole entire map. We could go anywhere we want. We could even slingshot a fleet through there as well. We just can't come back. So if we went to war with somebody or somebody went to war with us, then we can slingshot fleets miles away. So that's a really cool mechanic and I just think it adds extra coolness to it. So that's how that works. We're going to keep that one there, kind of hovering around for a minute. Well, I guess we don't have to. We could, there's 2 construction ships now. We could go and do another project with another star base. So you're going to do that one and you're going to come to this one. Maybe we could do it with this one here. What is this one? Yeah, maybe we could. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing some of these ones, but these are really done up quite nicely. So I'm going to keep those as generic ones for now. But maybe Deep Space 9. But then we're building our thing there, aren't we? It's too late for that. Deep Space of 9 is going to have to stay as a Herosian one, but it's 67k anyway, so it's not too bad. We don't really necessarily have to do it, really. I mean, if we get another system, maybe we could just do it as we go. But we'll just see for now anyway. We'll just carry on and see how we get on. There's more of these that we could do. Let's have a look at time to get rid of this one, I think. Resettle, yes. Let's have a look what we got. We just can't get jobs for these ones here. It has to be really the uni complexes, if I'm honest. So like, well, Birmingham of Borg could house a few more. So let's do that. Let's fill that one up. And we're nearly there, and now we can go for 11, I guess, resettle. And let's move you across to... Alright, Birmingham is fully, like, stacked out now on jobs. We have lots of pops here, but not as many houses. Alpha's looking for employment, but has lots of housing. I guess we could. Subcomplex 2 needs more employment. Yeah, you know, I'm probably going to move them across to this one, to Subcomplex 2. I know it needs employment, but I'll deal with that. I just want to get rid of these planets. So let's just move them across to wherever we can, basically. Get them all over there. There we go. So that should be everything sorted, right? Yeah, and we can even upgrade, which is perfect. That'll sort itself out there, and we have the Subcomplex 2, which does need a little bit of work. We're going to need probably more housing as well, so I'm just going to go ahead and build 2. We're going to need it. Although there's only 12 there, we're just going to need it. It's as simple as that. What do we want to do here with you? Probably energy and other things. 3 energy, and then get the singles in there. We just have loads of energy, we'll be fine. Drone repurposing center, yeah, why not? Data nodes, 2 of those. Let's fill it right up. There we go. So that'll work with that one. Let's continue on and see what happens there. I am probably going to do it with this one, this starbase, just to see what we can do. Although it is 2 plates there, I don't really want to lose that, but we'll see. Right, traditions, let's pause, because I want to keep those coming in. How are we doing with traditions now? 460, not bad. We were going for the ship build cost, perfect. I definitely wanted to get that. Let's have a look at our edicts. We could, if we wanted to, get some more, because we are pulling in quite a bit. But I think we're okay. I mean, the mineral processing one is what I wanted. But we'd have to have about 70. Take away that. We'd be looking at 115 or so off of this. I don't really want to do that just yet. Not just yet. Right, you're all upgrading. Let's speed it up a little bit, guys. And try and get some of this upgrading done. Like I say, these star bases are looking quite powerful now. So this is good. Very good. Happy with those. Should be okay if we do come under attack, but we have seen how powerful their fleet is. Very powerful. And they seem to be up here a lot, right? They're just hanging out at our starbase, which is a little bit crazy. What's this one like? 46k. Yeah, look, see the Herosian fleets just sitting in there? That's why I'm quite happy to try to change this one out. It seems to be a point of where they're going to attack. So do I have a science ship on its way there? I think I did, right? No, yeah, you. Are you going there? Yeah, okay, cool. An event. We have an event here. We have some more first contacts, actually, so that's good. Let's do that. Let's also double check some of the espionage that we got going on. Do we want to put one back in the Federation? So we don't have one there. We have one in the Dominion. I have one in the Krenim. I could get rid of the one in the Krenim. Oh no, we want one in the Krenim, actually. One in the Cardassian ones. One doing the first contact. So let's put one in with the Federation. They are very strong though, so it's going to take a lot of work to break through those. Right, yours on standby there. You've made it there. You might as well upgrade while you're there. Go down and upgrade, it's fine. You can wait there. Lots of erosion on the move. Don't like that one bit. Let's have a little look, see if there's anything we can do with these star bases. We did put the huge ones on, didn't we? Yes, good. Large scale ones are indeed on our star bases. What do we have here? War preparations. The Dominion are preparing to declare war on us. Wow, okay. That's good because we've got some intel going on with them. They have let us know that, so that's good. Espionage up to 30. Alright, well, they're going to have to move right through, but the good thing about it is we could use our catapult to send fleets through if we want to. That's going to be really beneficial to us pretty soon. Right, let's just keep upgrading what we can when it comes down to these fleets here. And we want to reinforce now. Oh yeah, we want to get... Hang on, no. Let me go back to that. Is that a cube being built? Yes, I don't want to build the cube. I want to move the cube from you. Oh, you're still upgrading. Come on. Finish the upgrading so we can move the cube. There's 2 cubes here, and then we'll upgrade you, or reinforce you ourselves. Lock the tractor beam. Yeah, we'll wait for that to be done. Ooh, some research. Okay. Ooh, the nice nano weave hull. Perfect. Oh, the titanium mesh hull. I don't think that's quite... what do you call it? Borgy, but It's not bad. We'll go with the mining station production on this one. But lots of this can be upgraded now to that new hull, I guess. I think. Let me have a look. That isn't something we need to put on a ship, is it? Wait. Is it here? Regenerative armor plating, adapted structural integrity. That one's quite good. Tech level 5. What does it do for us? Ship hull points, armor points. We do need a bit of this as well, actually. So let's put 2 of each on there. That'll be quite nice. Oh, we can't save because it's currently being built. Once we've built everything like that, we're going to change up some of these designs a little bit here to help us put on the new armor. I think that's what will help us out a lot. Another step closer. Species 8036 has been assimilated, and we gathered some goodies from that. Alright, I'm going to keep the star bases how they are, like this, with a little bit of a buffer, because obviously when we go on the attack, we're going to need them. Construction ship, you've nearly finished that transport conduit, finally. Science ship here, I mean, let's try it, shall we? Because I really want to do it. Just for role-playing purposes, I just want to do that. So, it's going to want us to... It's going to want us to survey it, isn't it? We're just going to have to wait for it to disappear. There's going to be a little bit of lag with that. But, you know, I think it's going to be worth it. There we go. So we need to go to there. Yep, survey the system as quickly as possible before anyone else does. This is risky business, but it gets you your Borg star bases. And I think that is... I just think that's quite important. Right, we have a transport conduit there. Now, will you go through it? Will you go through it if I click there? Yes, you will. Perfect. Okay, and bang, you just did. That's amazing. So, another transport conduit, please. We're going to want one, like, up here. What are you? Because of the Dominion. I'm thinking the Dominion, guys. Big time. Maybe here. This one. Yes, I want one there. So, Uni Complex 1. I want to come and build one up here. Transport conduit. Put it around the star, please. No, put it around this one. Put it around there. Kind of out of the way a little bit. Right, yes, that will be perfect. There's quite some decent quick travel going on with that now. As one, we will destroy you. Reinforcements in transit. Right, you. Let's get the cube vessel away from you. Transfer the ship, please. 1 cube. Good. And we want you to go up to... Is it Brie? It was. Yes, you don't seem to have one there. So, can you... Where are you? You're there, and where are you? You're in the same bit, but I don't know if we can join you up. You can't merge you while you're upgrading. So I'll wait for you to upgrade, and then we'll just join you. That's fine. Yes, we're going to destroy you, of course. That's what we do. We might be able to band together soon and take out this fleet here. That would be quite nice. It's going to cost us quite a lot, though. How are the planets looking as well? Are you done? No, you're still doing that. Got lots to survey. I can't believe we've got to survey it all again. It's kind of annoying. Really, we're going to need like more science ships really to help out with it. Because we might end up losing it because somebody else might have already surveyed it. So maybe jump up there and help if you can get there quick enough. If we lose it, I'm not going to be happy. I will have to stop doing this if we lose it. Okay. We're building a mega structure, aren't we? But we are upgrading that still. That's fine. That's good. At least we know what that does now. We can use it as and when we need to. That's fine. Right. Fleets. Where's Breeze 1? That's Zelaria. Breeze 1's still not upgraded fully yet. Some of these... Where are you? You need an asset. There's 2 cube vessels here. Why is there 2 cube vessels? How are we doing with the trade one here? Tactical cube is nearly done. Number 6. Well, we're going to need to dish those cubes out. Zelaria. Oh, they both went there. Okay, so that's not what we wanted to do. We want to give one back to Zelaria. So transfer that. Okay, and we want you to go with... where's Zelaria? You, I think. Yes. So merge up. There we go. It's better. And Obviously this one we're still waiting for with Bree. Zelaria, I guess you can get yourself something there. Which one is it? Alaric, Admiral Hall, Bree. Is it 5? Zelaria, yes. Okay, good. And you're building some stuff there to fill up that. That's fine. We could do some more as well, actually. Zelaria, you're upgrading. You're going to go up to that one up there. Can we get any more? No, there's no more reinforcements that we can do just yet. That's fine. All right. Because we want to try to go to war with these guys pretty soon, the Luridians, if we can. Just trying to get my fleet organised. Bit of a mission. Are you still doing the business here? You are still surveying, aren't you? Still nothing has shown up, so that's okay. It's going to be quite a win if we can get this. You just carry on then. Keep surveying. It's quite crazy how we haven't actually surveyed it. So intel level here says full, but it's a bit of a lie really. If you've only just taken the system and you didn't originally survey it, then you're going to need to survey that thing, man. Or else you're going to lose out big time. All right, so with you, we're upgrading the starbase. We're going to want this to be quite the starbase then. Indeed. Let's take a look at our buildings. How are we doing? Everything's sorted itself out nicely. As you can see, we have what we want, which is great. Really good, in fact. I'm going to go through them, see if there's any upgrades we want to do, such as this. Make sure houses are okay. Housing is a thing, remember? Like here, we need to just go for it, really. Make sure everything's okay. We can't build any more there, but we're okay with housing there. That's fine. But let's just get some of this upgraded. I think we can afford it. Jobs. We need jobs. We don't have any available jobs here. How are we doing with everything? Probably some mines and things. Data nodes would be good as well. Wow, okay, we've used all of that again. So let's buy a load more. Where was we? It was here, right? Yeah, data nodes. And then let's get just some things that we need to get. Some planet level ones. Planet limit ones, sorry. But here we can upgrade everything. Looking good. Jobs are looking good there. 17 here, but there's lots of upgrading to do. This is definitely going to help out. It's so good. Let's get some of those. Jobs 6, but we might make more out of that soon. Oh, we can't upgrade anymore. We need to sell some stuff then. There's lots to sell. Wow. 50,000. No, we'll go with that because I just want to deal with some of the upgrades here. Nice. Look at all this upgrading we can do. It's going to sort out our economy so nicely. Jobs here. There is going to be some jobs needed here, actually. Let's keep the alloys coming. Let's keep those alloys coming. But we've got to be careful because minerals are low. But we can upgrade as much as we possibly can. Maybe a few more upgrades here. Let's get you on the go. Jobs. Things are being built. Alright, that will do for a minute until we build up some minerals. Low on the whole mineral front though, aren't we? Vidians have declared war as well. So, let's see how they do. Remember, they didn't do too good against the Dominion. So we're going to have to check those out. A little bit of lag here. Starting to get a little bit, but nothing game-breaking. How are the Vidians doing? They're unknown. Let's go back to the Federation now.
The inevitable must be accepted.
Espionage, we're on 20. We want to just keep trying to build it up slowly. Audacians, 20. We are trying to lay some espionage down on some very tough opponents here. That's up to 30. An event. Transwarp aperture. Oh, nice. We have what? We have completed the next stage of it, actually. So can we just keep upgrading it? Let's just wait for the save game now. Hopefully we can upgrade this again. That'd be nice. What am I clicking on? Oh, I'm clicking on the wrong thing. I was trying to... I need to click on that. Alright, yeah, we can upgrade it. So we're going to go ahead and do that. An event here. Let's just push done on that. The Malon have gone to war against the Devor. Very nice. So Where's our ships? We have a Borg cube here somewhere on its own. And we need that to go with Brie. So merge up, please. Very nice. Now this is what we wanted. I think this is everything now. Zelaria, Quantumatic, which is Quantos, Alaric, 1, 2, 3, Quantumatic and 4. So that is exactly right. So we have a cube there, a cube there, cube, a cube, and a cube. So this one here could do with some reinforcements. Indeed, keep them coming. What have we done here? We have the new complex. That would be great. Administrative. Let's go for that. Does that mean we could do some upgrading now? Nothing as of yet. But we'll keep an eye on that. Missing in action. Oh, no way. One of our vessels is missing in action. I might try to get the fleets together to go down and take out that big fleet down there. We have an encounter as well. Nice. It's going to be cool. What size are we looking here? 126k. So maybe when we get that fleet... Oh, hang on. We need to be careful here. Hopefully I haven't messed that up. Alright, they're both done there. So we're going to keep these two together and then maybe try other star bases as well. I wonder if we'd have time to make an absolute fortress. Or not, I don't know. I'd like to have our own Borg ones across here eventually. Maybe just doing one at a time. I might try it. I know it's going to cost us a bit, but it really won't take that long. And we won't notice it too much. But hopefully we get this back. But we give it a go. We just see what happens here. Reinforcements all in transit. We do have a lot of the nanites actually. So let's sell some of those. Very good. Very good. Everything's looking quite nice. Double check up there. Right, so the fleets. We want the one at Trabe here. How's that tactical cube doing? It's nearly there. Saying that, we've got over a year to go though, but still. Multi-adaptive plexus 2. Nice. Could go for the next transwarp or the science station output. I might go for this EPS matrix just to get it done. Allocate drones. Get rid of that. Reinforcements in transit. Nice. Alright, so I don't think we're going to be able to take on that big fleet yet. Not until... I'm going to wait for that tactical cube and then we're going to have a look, I think. Right, we managed to get this, so that's good. So I want to put down an actual decent starbase here. So let's upgrade that. And go ahead and pick up the rest of those things there. Get that back on board. So we managed to do it. So if we have any other construction ships doing nothing, yes, there is one there. And I might come down and try it here. But the thing is, it's just if the Herosian get their hands on it instead. That's the thing. It's quite risky. Did we have number 2 here? Or does it just upgrade? Oh no, it wasn't the subspace adaptive field that we got, was it? It was something different in the technology. Yeah, see, I don't know. It's risky. I'm going to bring them down here anyway, just in case I want to try it. But I do like the look of our Borg ones. I think the Borg space stations would look much more formidable than the generic ones. Nice, that's going to help out with the minerals, hopefully. Warp speed plus 25. Yes, please. I think that is definitely what I'm going to want, right? Oh, an Omega reactor. Is that going to lead to something, maybe? But the warp speed does seem pretty decent. I want to go for the warp speed first. Oh, and there's another mining station production there. Let's go with the warp speed. That is pretty cool. First contact. Very good. Keep that going. Alright, well I think we're going to have to call that episode there, guys. So, I mean, we're sorting out our fleets, which is good. We're in, I mean, the next episode we're going to have to either take on this fleet here and get it gone, or we're going to have to look at taking on the Luridians. Are they still doable? They are, which is good. Maybe we can do both. Just depends on how good the Phillips fleet gets, basically, from that tactical cube. Can't be much longer though, but we did say it was over a year. Let's have another look before we finish the episode just to see how long it is going to take. Right now we're just experiencing a little bit of lag there. It's very close indeed. But we're going to pause it there and we're going to have to end it. Ooh, we have paused it on the death of 22 of 31. So we might have to replace that one there. It is an invasion drone. We'll go and have a look at that in the next episode, I think. So anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that one. If you did, as always, do give it a big thumbs up for me. And again, if you're new to the channel or if you have not subscribed yet and you're still watching my stuff, then please do hit that subscription button. It does do a lot. It makes a lot of difference. It does do a lot for me. So please do that. So anyway, guys, until the next episode, I hope you all take care and bye-bye for now.
Make it so.